Hi guys. Well, I'm in the truck camper again. I slept in here last night. I got a late start this morning. I woke up and I managed to make my bed up. And as you can see, it's a little tight in here. What is it? Oh, it's 10:26 now. So it's a late start. But I wanted to get out there early and make breakfast out there. But that's the way it goes. I mean, I sleep so good in here and so soundly that I just slept right through. I didn't put an alarm on, so but I guess it was sleep I needed, well needed, whatever, everything, whatever. But anyway, I slept in here by myself. I would have had Cole in here with me, but his energy was way up here. I've been working all week, and Cole's been in the house all week, but I haven't been able to take him out to walk him at all this week because I've been working, and the way the hours worked out and the way the time I get off, by the time I get home, it's dark, you know. But this weekend, we're going to spend the whole weekend camping or whatever, so that'll give him a chance to run that energy off or whatever. And so a week's worth of pent up energy, it all bottled up inside him, and ready to explode, whatever. I wasn't willing to open that, let that genie out of that bottle because there's not much room in here. This right here, this is his bed here. I've made it. This is actually a dog pillow that I got a few months ago for him to sleep on. It fits his cage. But this right here, piece of wood I got from Home Depot, and it's about 3 foot by, I'm gonna say 2 foot, and it can slide. I got a little track I put over here on this side to let it slide back and forth. So now I got room to, go down underneath here and everything, whatever. So I got room here. I can pull it back right here. It works as a table I can eat on. I can put my my stove on. I could cook on here, and I could eat my meals on here. And but I haven't done that yet with Cole in here with me because he'd probably be taking bites out of my stuff as I eat and whatever. He's pretty respectful of me when I eat and whatever, but when he can't get to me, he'll stand there and wait for me to give him a piece, and he doesn't act up or holler or cry or nothing or whatever. He waits until I give him some patiently or whatever. So I'm hoping that if I'm sitting here eating something or whatever, he'll sit there and be still until I give him some, or until I finish eating and then I give him his. I don't know how that's gonna work because I never tried it, but we'll see. But anyway, I'm up, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna go in the house because I am home. I'm in my driveway. I'm not out in the woods somewhere yet, but I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go and pack up the rest of my stuff that I got last night. I got that water in the freezer to keep everything cold, and I'll put it in my cooler, and hopefully I don't forget anything. And I'm gonna take Cole, and we're gonna go to the park, and go for our little camping excursion today. So he's gonna love that, and so let's get it started. Now the trick is to get out of here. Gotta rearrange some stuff in order to move around. This is where the yoga really pays off, guys. Don't skimp on the yoga. Don't skimp on the yoga. Gotta do it. Okay. Pop that open. Good morning. Put my shoes on. like it's not gonna be a bad day. 59 degrees outside, 89 degrees inside here. So anyway, get my shoes on and get out and start my day. Well, before I go, guys, I just noticed my plants are coming up. Everything's looking pretty good out here, but I got some work to do. Look at this flower. That's coming up nicely. They're getting an early start. And so the grass is growing. And I'm a little behind. See how nice my neighbor's yard looks? They've been busy. See, my grass needs to be cut and edged. These plants are coming in nicely, really nicely. I need some more mulch here. So I got some work to do before I leave, before I can go and do camping. Work before play, my friend, work before play. I got water here that I got out of the shed. I got all my tools set up and ready to go. I'm gonna have to dig my lawnmower out, but I'm gonna do the edging first. Ego Tools is the way to go. Ego all the way. Anyway, I gotta get to work. Yeah, let me get started. Well, the grass is cut. Got the lawnmower packed away. My string trimmer ran out of string. I didn't restring it last fall, so I'm gonna have to get some more string for that to come back and go back over that. Oh, I forgot to edge it. I forgot to use my blower. Okay, now we're all done. Got it all blowed off with the blower and everything. So it looks a lot better. A lot better. Yeah, that looks good. When those flowers grow in, it's really gonna be nice. Yeah. This is serious around here. Your yard is what you gotta make sure you maintain, because these people don't play around here. They keep their yards up. And I went on ahead, this is actually his yard over here. But I went on ahead and done this side too. So that it all looks nice together. And so anyway, this is how it looks after done all this right here. Like I say, I need my trimmer. I gotta put another string in my trimmer so that I can get all that stuff there. And I do have a few dandelions in here. And I got some spots that are where it's got some dead grass. And it's really bad over here. And dandelions in here too. I gotta take care of that. I gotta get some weed and feed and put it on this stuff so that it'll kill those dandelions and everything. There's my rose bush. It's coming back again. It's got greenery on it. A lot of those plants are coming back. That's going to be beautiful when that comes in. Yeah, that's going to look really nice. This is a rose bush here as well. I don't know what this is here. Some kind of tree. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to see what it looks like when it grows up. If it looks kind of goofy, I'll cut it down, because it might mess up my bricks and stuff. Well, I gotta organize those bricks and fix that up nicely too. And I'll put some mulch in that flower bed there. And do some stuff right here too. This tree is coming in, starting to sprout. This is starting to sprout here. I planted that there on purpose so that it will block the view of these people, so they can't look all up in my yard while I'm coming and going and stuff and whatever. You know, you can see through there. You can see 2 blocks over down through there. And somebody from the other side can be sitting there watching me. But anyway, that's a grapevine right there. Let me see if they're doing anything. I don't know. I'll figure it out though. We'll see. Because I want my grapes to grow this year nicely. And this is starting to sprout. Those are a couple of rose bushes I strategically planted right here, right underneath my window here, so nobody can climb in my window. And so looking good. I don't have much, but the little bit I've got, I try to make it look nice. I try and take good care of it, you know, because it was hard to get and it's hard to keep because even though most of the people around here are paying twice, if not 3 times as much as what I'm paying, since my house is paid for, I still am grateful for having it. So anyway, I gotta get this water in the house and pack this lawn equipment back up, and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay, I'm starting to pack up now. Okay, I swapped this one out. This one's frozen solid pretty much. That put in the freezer overnight. That'll keep everything in here cold. I remembered the eggs. I'm gonna sit them right there, and right there they should be good. That shouldn't go nowhere. And there's the hamburger. That right on top, down in there. So that's all set, and that's ready to go. I got my stoves inside there, everything. Push this back in. Yeah, big. Get out of there. There we go. Oh man, I forgot to put that back on there. Hold on. This is a sheet of insulation that just happens to fit right on top of there. There, that keeps the eggs from flying around, and it keeps it, keeps it cool in. That's a very important tip right there. It's worth the wasted space. Well worth it. Well, here we are. We made it to the park. I'm unloading my stuff now. Cole is running around exploring the area. This is a pretty good spot. Not many people out here. Out here, there's nobody out here. I mean, this is completely empty. Cole can roam about all he wants. There's plenty of picnic tables out here. He can roam about all over here if he wants to. All down the hill here. Look at him go. He can run and play to his heart's content. Look at all that space over there. Nobody over there. Up the hill there, nobody there. Just want to see what's up there. All this grass has been cut down. Like I say, this is a very well maintained park. So, yeah, I just want to see what's up this hill up here. Might want to drive down here and back up into this hole here and camp out overnight back up in here where nobody can see me. If I can get back up in here and camouflage myself where nobody can see me. See, looks like this goes around the corner up here. And the truck will have no problem getting back up in here. Okay, I can turn the corner right here. Got some branches and stuff sticking out here. But once I turn this corner right here, back up into here, you're pretty much isolated. I'd have to put some camo on the side of the truck. There's a little low spot right there. I don't want to be right there. I have to put some camo on the truck to camouflage it a little bit. Got a lot of trees growing out in here. Got to scratch up the paint coming through here. But I got saws. There's no problem trimming that stuff back so that I can get up in here. Yeah. Oh, this would be good right here. Even the park rangers can't see me back up anyway. What's that? Is that a house up in there? Yeah, there's somebody's house right there. See, maybe if I come down in here. It's narrow now. So I guess driving back up in here wouldn't be an option. And there's somebody's house up there. So That wouldn't be too good. People being called or somebody on me out here. Let me see what's over here. Okay. There's a fence there. And it looks like some houses over there. So, for all of you guys see that private property, I think you can bug out, try to find the most isolated spot you can, and you still run into people. Yeah, and see, in this kind of a situation, these people see you out here lurking around in the woods behind their house, they will probably shoot you, you know. So that's why I always say it's better to stay home if you possibly can. Or if you got some land that you own yourself, then go on that and hang out there. If you can get to it without going through somebody else's property to get through it and end up getting shot trying to get there. But anyway, we came here to camp, but I'm always looking for other things when I'm camping. I look at the area, the terrain, and try to see if it would be a feasible bug out location. You know, even something I can stay for a couple of days just until things cool down at the house and then come back home, you know, after things have cooled down or blown over. But you can't go hanging out in somebody else's backyard. You know, people, especially if shit hits the fan, they will be totally territorial. And any trespassers, you know, without rule of law, they'll shoot you on sight. You know, because people, what the hell is this guy doing? He walked past my truck. I got all my stuff all wide open and everything. See, you can't get away from people. He walked up here. You can't get away from me. He probably saw me on the other side and wonder what this guy's doing over here. Just came over to investigate me, see what I'm up to. Anyway, I'm gonna get up here and get started cooking. Me and Cole gonna start our day. He's still back up in there somewhere. Anyway, I gotta get started cooking, get my gear out. There's a truck up there on the hill, and I could get down here and back the truck up right here. This is relatively flat here, and have that right there as a view. That would be beautiful. I don't think they want you back here though. I see somebody got some tracks right there, so somebody's been down here doing just that. And anyway, we'll see. Okay, guys, we're starting. I got the gas hooked up. The gas is on. Hooked up to this here. I got the gas line running out through here. I got it going to my 5-pound propane tank. The same one I hook up to my buddy heater. And it's going. So I got my hen in there. I got me some peppers, some onions. I got some corn. I got some little potatoes, and plenty of seasoning to go in it. So I'm all set with everything I gotta have to go to work on this and whatever. I got me some more water there. I got my buns and everything. It's too late for breakfast. I got my eggs and I got my pancake mix and stuff and everything, whatever. But it's too late for breakfast, so we're gonna have supper, and I'm gonna cook all this right here, and then for dessert, I'm gonna make myself some brownies, and because this thing will bake as well as cook, and I got me some icing for the brownie. So that's going to be pretty interesting. And while everything is cooking, Cole and I can hang out. Cole can run around out there. I don't know where he done went. He's out there somewhere. But yeah, we can hang out and chill. We got another visitor. People keep coming through. But anyway, I'm gonna get started cooking. I got my cutting board here. So I'm getting ready to go to work. Okay. Now when you're cooking, guys, gotta make sure I got water in there. First thing I do, make sure everything is properly seasoned. That's crushed red pepper. We got Italian seasoning. It's not coming out fast enough. Here we go. A little windy out here. There we go. Italian seasoning. And plenty of black pepper. Don't skimp on the black pepper, guys. It's serious. And it's very well needed. And of course, salt. I got one of these darn grinding salt things, so I'm gonna need 2 hands to do this. Like I say, you need 2 hands for this thing. And don't skimp on the salt either, because it's gonna get diluted in the water. The secret to salt is put it in while it's being cooked, and make sure you put enough so that you don't have to add salt after it's cooked, because that's when you get the salt does its damage. When the salt is put in the food prior to cooking, it's able to absorb into the food and be thoroughly, mixed in, and the taste will be more than enough. There's no reason to add salt in food after it's been cooked. That's when you mess up, because it's not going to be diluted. It's going to be at full strength or whatever. So always put your salt in while the food's cooking. Okay, I put that whole bag of potatoes in there, so they'll be able to absorb all the seasoning, the salt, and everything. And they'll be good. Now I'm going to chop up these peppers and put them in there. There we go. Few orange ones. Excuse me. Okay. I know I don't have no allergy. I don't know what that's coming from. Let's see, we got red ones. Turn around this way so you can see. Orange ones. There we go. Toss those in there. And we got onion. this skin off of here. There we go. All the excess and the trash that's going in the cooler so I can take it back with me when I go home. There we go. That's nice. I like my onions big. Lots of surface area. There you go. Cut this one down. Cut these a little smaller, a little finer. There we go. That's really going to add to the taste there. That's going to be delicious. Put a few of these in whole. And maybe I'll split them in half. There we go. Adds a little color, you know. Color is good. Now we got meat, we got vegetables. All we need now is bread. Go in there. I'll probably just toast my buns. Of course, I got corn to go in there. Turn this all the way up because I want it to come to a boil. There we go. All cut up. Onions all cut up, everything in there. It's good. Throw that away. And there you can see, not a single tear. It's a happy day. So anyway, that's how it looks. Everything's looking good. And put that in there. Make sure that gets down in the water. It'll all soften up and go down into the water nicely. I got it up to full now, so it's coming in nicely and everything. Put some holes in this so that the heat will come up through there nicely. There we go. Okay. It's up at full power. I'm gonna close this up and let that cook. Corn will go on there next. Now that's all in there and cooking. I'll close it up and leave it alone, let it do its thing. The temperature in there right now. Temperature is not even negligible, but it'll get hot really quick now that I got it closed. And we've been blessed with a camp spot that's got plenty of pieces of wood and stuff around. All I gotta do is just pick me up a bunch of it, take it over to the grill, and I can cook my corn. That didn't take long at all to get started. As dry as that wood was, I didn't need any fat wood or anything to get it going. That wood there was perfectly fine. Like I said, it's wood all over the place. So I'm gonna start finding some bigger pieces and put it in there. Get it going so I got some good charcoals to cook my corn with. ready to cook my corn. See how I waited until it died down? That's the mistake a lot of people make. They have a roaring fireplace going and they put their food on it and it burns the food up. You know, I got it as far away from the corn as I can get it, and it's the coals are hot, and it's cooking my corn nicely. Now, my little trick is I cover it up with this foil thing here, and I put these pans on top of it for weight to keep it from blowing away. That locks in the juices and the flavor and everything, and they can cook nice and slowly. You know, those coals are pretty hot, but should be okay. Mark it down a little bit so that don't get too hot, because I want the corn to cook nice and slow. I don't want it to cook too fast. So there we go. It's looking good there. We have some good corn. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring some butter. I know I'm outdone on that one, but that's the thing about going camping. It seems like you always forget something. You know, no matter how minor, it's always something. You know, the corn's still gonna be delicious. You know, but it would be so much better with some butter. I would have took some butter and melted it in a little cup. Maybe set it on a little pan and set it on the thing there, let it melt while the corn is cooking. And then butter usually is pretty salty already, but I might have added a little salt into the butter. Let that salt dissolve into the butter, and then once it's done, pour that butter over the corn. I like you guys that seen that. Whatever, that is one hell of a thing, but it won't happen today because I forgot the butter. But that's okay. It's gonna be all good. Let's see how our food is coming. Oh yeah, it's boiling. Once it comes to a boil, I usually turn it down a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. And we got here 150, yeah, about 200 degrees in there. So that's good. I'm gonna lock it up, lock in, seal it up a little bit better. That way it'll stay hot. And we got a nice little breeze going, but other than that, it's a nice day. The cold has disappeared again. It's easy to disappear out here with these hills and stuff around here. So that's what he managed to do. But anyway, those guys that showed up, they were just fishermen. They came over, and I guess they were waiting me out. And they saw that I wasn't going nowhere. So they went on ahead and went down there. I guess they had a fishing spot there. Come here. What are you doing over there? Stay over here on this side of the road. Don't cross the street, Cole. There's somebody else coming in here, circling around. But that's why I want to be somewhere by myself, isolated, because I don't want the chance of him getting run over by a car or something, or somebody coming over and him attacking him. But anyway, everything is all good. I didn't even know he was over there. I thought he was on this side of the street. It's all good. I don't know why people keep coming over here. Probably because they see me parked over here and they come over and see what's going on. But anyway, my corn is cooking, and it's a little windy, but it's not bad. The sun still didn't come out yet. Got that overcast, cloudy, thick cloud sky, but it's all good. It's all good. It's still good. I'm gonna get in the truck because it's nice and warm in there. Even without the heater going, nice and warm in there. I could plug the generator up and maybe sit it over there somewhere on the other side of the hill there. And the cord should be long enough to reach all the way over there. And how that going, it won't be that noisy. Especially with not many people over here to complain about it. But I think it's warm enough inside there just from my body heat. It'll be in from the heat from this food cooking. It's making its way in there too. So it's all good. Once this right here is done, I'll start on my brownies. And the corn will be ready. I'm probably gonna toast those onion bread. I'm gonna toast those on the grill, or maybe on the fire over there. I might toast them on the fire. Once again, I don't have any butter. They would have been good with butter on them, but I didn't bring any butter. But it's okay. It's working out good. Cole and I are having a good time. Look at him. Here he comes, there he goes. He just been running around the area all over the place. Sometimes he'll disappear, and I wonder where he's at. Whether I blow the whistle, he'll come from this way. Next time he'll disappear, I'll blow the whistle, he'll come from that way. And like you see just now, he just came from over there. So he's taking off that way now. But he's having fun running around out here. He likes this, and that's cool. That is cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead on and probably set my camera up, get some more hyperlapses. Look at him go. That's my little buddy right there. He likes to run. He loves to run. Yeah, so we're having a ball out here. I'm gonna go see what he's doing down there. What you doing, buddy? Wanna go for a walk? Huh? Let's see what's down here. Come on. Let's go see what's over here, Cole. Wanna see what's over here? No, we don't wanna go that way. Let's go this way. Oh, you done been over there. You done saw everything. Hey, that looks like a trail right there. Let's take that. Let's see what's down this trail, Cole. Yeah. I figure I'd take Cole for a walk while the food is cooking. Everything's doing its thing. Truck seems to be pretty safe sitting right there. So there's nobody else out here. So I'm gonna do a little exploring in the area. This looks like a trail here. It is. So we're gonna walk back here, see where it leads. Oh, this is a good camping spot right here. I don't know if any of those branches will fall down here. I don't know, they might. I don't know. Maybe I can set up my tent right here. You know, I really don't need a tent because I got the truck. Truck's pretty good, comfortable. But this is a good flat spot right here. This would be a perfect spot to put a tent. And those branches look pretty good. I don't think any of those are gonna come falling down. I don't know, that one looks kind of precarious. It looks like it fell from up the top, and it got itself straddled between that branch right there, and that right there looks like a spear pointing straight down. That could just come loose and come straight down and stick into you. So you gotta be careful stuff like that this time of the year, especially. You know, there's a tree branch right there that fell down. There's some limbs. And there's a big tree trunk right there that fell off, that came right there. So, yeah. There are dangers out here if you don't know what to look for. This right here is hanging precariously. Looks pretty solid, but it's really ready to snap. It was starting to snap as I was pulling on it. There's a few other limbs that have already felt falling. This tree is a disaster waiting to happen. I just heard a mosquito buzz by my ear. So, anyway, I'm gonna go back to the truck and get my mosquito chaser thing on and take a nap. And by the time I wake up, the food should be done. Yeah, there's mosquitoes all over. I'm on back to the truck. That's one thing that'll send me back running is mosquitoes. I can't stand them damn things. And I refuse to let them get any in my blood. You know, and that's following me now. Come on, Cole, let's go. Cole, let's go. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the truck, get my mosquito, Thermacell mosquito repellent going, and get the fan blowing behind it to get that, make sure it fills the whole truck with that propellant stuff. And probably take me a quick nap. I'm gonna get this whistle and call. See how I just called him, but he didn't respond. I'm gonna try to whistle. So, see if he comes back. He's back there somewhere. I know he heard it. I'm gonna try again. Like we got some more company. Yep. It's getting hot today. No, you ain't gonna stop here. No, they turning around. Anyway, a quick hold to come back again. No, they're stopping. They're actually stopping here. Oh, here he comes. I see him. Yeah, he heard it. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take him back to the truck. We're gonna hang out in the truck and chill out for a little while. Maybe about an hour or so. We'll come back out and eat our food. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this so you guys can watch it. And then I'll make another video of us eating our food later. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thanks.